right, so the big question for you is, what are the challenges when you're structuring a show that has multiple timelines? Because the characters are in different places, throughout the show. What is the challenge when you're mapping out the season for that?
I feel like the biggest challenge is making it all good.
Yeah, that's always the case. A lot of people think, why don't you have two rooms? Why don't you do, the teenage storyline and the adult storyline? But the problem with that is then the stories won't necessarily talk to each other. And the key, whether or not our audience kind of knows the weeds of it, the specifics of it, those stories have to ping pong off each other in a really resonant way, or else they won't feel what we hope they are feeling.
Do you feel like you have to track it, like track the characters multiply and like almost like index cards, like this is where they are, this is where they are?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're going to track like a variety of things, and I think the entire process is always like a toggling between sort of like tracking and looking at the macro, but then also staying in kind of the micro and just making sure that the moves that you're making and the ways that you're having things come together have like the feeling of something that is kind of exciting and kind of interesting.